artificial intelligence is going to be very important. But there is difference between the artificial intelligence and natural intelligence. Tell me that what is the intelligence? Our own creativity. It is one of what. Any other questions?
Thinking out of the box.
Thinking out of the box. That means any other thing? Intellectual perspective. That means in general, the intelligence means what? Thinking out of the box, creativity, or that means intelligence is nothing but to adapting certain situations. For example, I will give you an example. When the milk is hot and you are in the hurry, and then you go to the college there, you shortcut is marking. Then what you apply for them?
Firstly,
How you are going to apply for them?
like you are right there.
That means you can
Steering.
form that milk. That means you took the water and you put that in the glass. This is the intelligence. So this is the intelligence. That means thinking how I come over that. This will not happen in artificial intelligence because artificial intelligence is only based on the information. Nam has already told it is based on the information, but intelligence is based on the experience. But now road is Google Map left Google. Now left ಗಾಡಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೋಡ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ರಿಪೇರಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೋಡ್ ರಿಪೇರಿಗೆ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಗೂಗಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಮನುಷ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಆದ್ರೆ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತದ ನೀವು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು so that's the intelligence it varies from individual to individual it is based on your own experience it is based on how you got the circumstance how you got your socialization in what communities you are belonging so that's what it is a crunch of it is the bunch of many more things which is to be we are getting by minute and we are getting by that is each and every day of this experience when artificial intelligence means we think that it is thinking or doing the things by the machines our ma'am has already given many more examples concerned with the artificial intelligence concerned with the network society with society that is what we are doing that machines are that means that machines are any software anything are to be doing with that that is how our mind is to be working and how we are working that machines are doing. But this is on the information base. We are all the people. Everyone's thinking is not to be same. Everyone's information getting information system or pattern is to be not same. But AI is what do it will be combined all those things and it will be applied time to time when we give the command. So there are many more applications. That executing the new effort make the computer things and machine with minds and thinking the human rationality. That is how the women thinks. For example, human thinks that machines also thinks like this, but that thinking is not based on the experience. That thinking is based on the what you have information got in it. So there are many more definitions. I will not take the time. Artificial intelligence refers to the stimulation of human intelligence in the science. That is how the human brain works. That type of artificial intelligence will be work. And it will be have many more things. For example, ma'am has given what are the positive impacts. At least it will be increase your efficiency. We can work easily. For example, cooking up the rice. For example, marketing, or for example, any more grading system. For example, now all universities are because of AI, all universities are making the exam with paperless. Making the exams with paperless because they are developing the software, and there that means each and everything is going in the online. That paper setting, paper that means evaluations. We are all people go for evaluation in one building. We come, we have a cup of the tea. Now this thing has to be stopped. Everyone is sitting in his room. Each and every teacher is sitting in the room and he is doing his own. For example, how that students lectures also. And next advancement of healthcare has told that AI has now made the operations. And next improve customer service. Because see that now is a very good example. While we are in phase 2, if you have seen one song, ಬಹಳ ಲೈಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ನೀವು ನಾಳೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಹಾಡು ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಬಂದಿರ್ಬೋದು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ every month it has given the feedback where I have been. Next month on 23 we were building with this being on my Google. It will be collecting each and every information and it will be developing. For example, innovation business, assistant to the people with disability. It is very good one of the I think that for these people, particularly disability, particularly the blind people. I have one center in my university and I am the head of that center for disability. And this AI made their life very easy. They can get their lessons, for example, audios, screen readings, and books in easy way because it is very difficult for blind people to move. So, if these people we can say it is the the safety and security. And for example, negative impacts you know, as a school responsibility, I can't or being a sociology teacher, the human less that means emotional less people. It will be creates an emotional generations. And only ನಾವೇನು ಜನರೇಷನ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹೌ ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹರಟೆ ಹೊಡ್ತೀವ ಸೇಮ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಹ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅದು ಕಲಿಸ್ಬೇಕ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವ್ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಈಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ children's I have also children's. Now Ashwini is also they are taking their mobiles and they are only chatting or they are laughing with their mobiles. They are singing with their mobiles. They are not talking with us. They are not saying that. At least if in future it will create what the interactless society. No one can ready to speak and they don't know how to speak. And then ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಬಂದಾಗ್ಬೋದು ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ other one problem is there they are asking there many of students are coming and asking ma'am is written session ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ computerized day na exams ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ and impact again that is you have to give us the computerized exam at least why is that again there is no correct. We have many languages, we have many people, but there is no we can get the exact meaning of that. One of our children is only he has translated into English that is the confusion. And we are written the same like political society because it is taking habits. Already it is not type of the community where it is performing the rituals in the marriage ceremonies. And this is the community. We find it majority of the people from Delhi, Samaj, from Karnataka and Maharashtra. They are performing they are singing the songs in the day of the Maharashtra in the marriage ceremony. And he has translated with that what in if we say that in Marathi, that is singing, but some people say people are not singing. But that must take the as the and see that how the wise type of one but ma'am has told that we know I have prepared 20 pages of PPT. But how much that word or how much that definition I can get, it is the question of the students in that. They may write 50 pages about anything, but they don't know the whole line is the meaning. The bad impact of for example, AI, security risks are there. We know that there are very cyber frauds are there. We can communicate otherwise. We can take a photo and we can upload it and we can make it. If I am not present here, we can add my photo here and you can create that Photoshop. You can create the video. This is the one of the that we say that bad impact of this AI misuse of the unemployment because they are saying that AI will create the jobs. AI will be creating more and more jobs. But ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ AI ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ ಈ AI ಇಂದ ಮುಂದೆ ಭವಿಷ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉಪಯೋಗಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾವೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಉಪಯೋಗಗಳು who can get the jobs because one group is saying that AI will create the jobs when computers are there, when computer era was there, and everything was saying that computers will be very work our easy and our banks or our they will benefit. But as same things, many people have been lost their jobs. And same thing will be happen in the AI. If people are updated with the skills, people are getting the good education or that professional education, particularly how to handle, how to program. How to handle and how to program. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಆದ್ರೆ ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಏನಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್ ಅದಾರೆ ಅವರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೋದು ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ಲೆಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅವರ ಅಪೋಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ಲೆಸ್ ಕಾರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ಲೆಸ್ ಕಾರ್ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ತರಬಾರದು ಅಂತ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ವಿರೋಧ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಅಪೋಸಿಂಗ್ many posts about 30% people are engaging in the transport. If driverless car will become, think all people will be lossless. For example, 94% of women are working in the unorganized sector. If everything is to be done by AI, then they will be lossless. Then our point is that how the gender equality is there. You know that what is the gender? Gender, I mean, how many people know that you ask like gender equality, gender equality, gender is what? How can you define that? Then we are going to see that how the gender inequality is there in the AI. What is how the gender inequality or what is the role of the women in the AI? How women are to be that means they are to be whether given equal or not equal in the AI. That means what the gender? Whether gender and sex are the same. Then what is the gender? That means very simple way. Gender is nothing but it is the role of men and women which is assigned by the society. Which is assigned by the culture. So every culture by beginning itself or every society as beginning itself somewhat more or less it is given partial treatment for the women and that partial treatment itself seen in the AI sector also and so that you know that what are the gender equality factors patriarchy is there unequal opportunities there scientific variation scientific in disciplines. See that many are saying the feminization of education. If you have taken the figures feminization of education by the stream, you discipline wise again feminization of education. The discipline wise again, Mahidera enrollment. ಯಾವ stream is Mahidera? In which stream they are getting more admitted? Everyone is saying that feminization of the girls are there, feminization of education. We are seeing more number of the students are girl students are in colleges, more number of the girl students in the higher educations, for example, college, university. But that is only for the traditional education. Within the engineering education, within the science and technology, with various disciplines, still we are seeing, for example, machine learning, mechanical. These are still not saying the field of the women. So scientific discipline variations is also found in the gender inequality. Next role of the education is that and still today even though AI the economy of the women is to be earning of the women is to be still considering as a subsidiary, that is secondary, it is not taken as a earlier, that is for primary. That's why involving more and more technological education is not to be taken very important for the girls, particularly girls and the women. So I see that women are to be and next even the science and technology and gender. Ma'am has already said that it's the STEM. In STEM education, if we say that in STEM education, there is very less participation of the women. So I think that one of our honorable vice chancellor is from the physics department, and he said one of the story why the Mary Curie has got the Nobel Prize. Why other women are not get the Nobel Prize? You may say that because of her contribution. Not her contribution is important, but with the support of his husband. When the Nobel Prize was declared, it was declared to her only, because her husband only. But her husband has decided until and unless this is my wife contributions and she's her contribution is important. While you are not recognizing her contribution, I will not take the Nobel Prize. And because of his determinations, the Mary Curie has taken the Nobel Prize. See that at that time, what the gender equality, such gender inequality we are not saying finding here only. There is a variation. Why we say that gender is variation because it is the socio-cultural construct. But still there is the variations. And in India, that STEM education, for example, NASA working women in the, for example, under everyone saying is the women's representation in science is very less. I will give an example. In every university, the library is closed, laboratory and lab is closed for women at what time? And hostels are closed at what time? Huh? In every common, in for example, JNU, except JNU or such university, in our university, because I am also the student of Akamari hostel. What is the last time for entering into hostel? 7. What is the last time entering into the lab? 9 evening. Because yeah, in lab, in a hostel, in library, in our library, reading room, women are girls are what 8 o'clock and boys are 12 o'clock. Then how much difference is 3 hours difference. In hostel, we have to enter into science because there are very cultural tritas are there. But still, these things lacks to enter of the women in the STEM education. And that STEM education reflect in the lower participation of the women in the science and technology. For example, you said information technology. Another one thing is very important. Technology or AI, whatever information feeded, for example, in malls or in ma'am has given examples, in anywhere, when the purchaser is the woman, her sarees, her cosmetics, her everything is to be included. And while male purchaser is there, and he is writer, that means that gender differentiation or attributes or values or dressing pattern, all those things are to be designed as per our cultural norm. So AI is not free from the gender biases. For example, AI is not free from the gender biases. For example, many robots are given. For example, one of the Bangalore, the teacher robot. What her name is given as the female teacher. Why the teaching, training, teaching, nursery is still considered as whose professions? The women's profession. So that's seen in the, so that's why science and technology is lacking. A more number of the scientists, more number of the women workers in the AI we are not seeing. So there are many more points. For example, economic forum, automations have been, the effect of automation is expected to hit the clinical and administrative. We can see that if we take work participation in the organizing sector, more number of the women are the cleaners. They are the clerks, and that will be done by this AI, because we have already said that research is becoming very easy, because we can take what is the AI, then I will get 10 points. But 10 pages, but that 10 pages, how much it is, we are not thinking, but our creativity also. Is that what is the status of the AI? That means, yeah, I am taking as the participation of the AI. See that overall 25 women represented 47% of the women labor force in the America, and they have to be the doctoral degrees, graduate certificates, master degree, and they are not from the STEM education. That means more or less number of the people are from the for example, from the non-technological education. In India, see that in DRD, research and development, if we have taken, only 12% of women are primarily engaged in the auxiliary activity, not primary activity, secondary activity, and administrative activities. Employed in the institutional sector, and when women are engaged in the administrative activities or clinical activities, and their role is not up to the developer or up to the leaders, whether they are with the participation of the AI. And next one is the, for example, 30% of the AI are currently only as per 1923 last year data, it shows only 30% women are working with the AI, and they are only working in the AI. And only 29% of the women are in the science and technology and engineering. As per this data, you can get on the internet all those data, and where we can say only nearly 10 to 20% participations of the technology or AI sector was made. And what about the 70% of the out of only 20% are working in this sector? Now we are saying next period should be AI woman or AI era, then where women have to be put, how we can STEM education, science, technology, in the education, skill based, diploma based, technical education, handle model, or just they are only provided, not user or provider, they are not any developer. If they are developer, they can get money, they can have their participation in the technology, but that needs the good education for entering into the science technology, and only 10 to 10%, 20%, we bring that the jobs in the AI, and already nearly 30-60% will be removed from other clinical or other jobs which are by replaced. So updations of the women needs to be very important in the AI. And other ones is I don't know. In India, only we are seeing that whenever you go for Google and you put that, who are the influenceable women in the AI, and what is their involvement? They are working in the LinkedIn, Twitter, and there are 6 influenceable women. For example, Akansha Chaudhary, Nikki Parmar, Anand Kumar, and you can get their information. Very few women are in there. Second, and next one is the other one thing is that how why women are returning, why they are not returning in the AI. One of the global survey, those women are working, they have experience, their own experience about not women are staying. That what makes them let go. I'm saying that those who are 30% women in the AI, they are still thinking we should go out. We should go from this job, we should quit from this corporate sector. We should not do this AI. Why? Because still that AI also is that gender based. There is also if not equal pay, not equal treatment. And next one is going to be it is thinking like that women cannot be handled AI. Now just it is saying that no, other machines will be developed by men, and they have long history about that. That long history about because science and technology is meant for them, mathematics is meant for the men, and English is meant for the girl, and English is better than going for the machine learning. So this type of the perspective is not going to be giving the equal treatment in the AI for the women. And there is a gender discrimination is also that equitable treatment we can't say and see that. Another one thing is that AI is working good for example, Ola Uber. Whenever we go for in the space city like this, it will be help us to reach there. But even that is some of the useful things because of AI, the internet, all these things. But internet or AI making the more sexual, that means harassment of the women or sexual representations of the women. Because safety of the questions of women has been raised. More number of the that is more however the text because each and everything is to be available. Map is already told. There is no public. Everything is to be public. There is no private. So our private groups want to be the publicly interpreted and still because of that stereotype, women are interpreted as the sexual object of in the media. You say that every you can take Facebook, Twitter, Reels, whenever it reels are becoming famous, whenever it's are related to the women. And women if someone is able to work are people taken up as famous. As women, as you read presentations, objectively ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟು reels ಆಗಲಿ serials ಆಗಲಿ serials ಎಷ್ಟು women expert ಇದ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟು ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗಿ they are helping safety but they are taking safety of the women also. Next job concern with the job also and then what we can if see that we are having in future under movement of AI ಒಳಗೆ AI ಒಳಗೆ ಬದುಕಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಮುಂದಿನೆಲ್ಲ AI ಮುಗಿಸ್ರ 50% of the job ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು how can we can see that more number of the girls are to be they are to be created awareness first thing wherever the arts is there okay commerce is there for example the participation of women in the positive part of or involvement of the AI and STEM education already AI was working on as per practically you can also handle the AI gadgets you can take the diploma you can take the certificate and there should be technical training organization provide such type of education ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಿಗೆ ಸರ್ಟಿಫೈಡ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಂದದೇ ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಅವಾಗಾದ್ರೆ must be based on the practical just how to handle that artificial intelligence be handled and it will be create some type of the job opportunity for the people. So in conclusion we say that the technology is very tender ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ AI ಅದು ಗೂಗಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಗೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ how to information within that every we are making the discrimination as well as because of the it may not getting the entrance or they are not they are not becoming the leaders in the AI. So that last feeling is very important. If we included all those things then only the women in the AI will be successful. And I think that this seminar will be given the inputs to the future our future policy makers, students, the involvement of the women in this AI. Thank you for me giving and I think that all the management they have all members and they gave me an award there I give you in front of thank you very much. Very fortunate that that way, but otherwise, technically, the power insufficiency we could not going online. But when my last update was 35, the viewers were there online, but they too might have thought of the same thing. Like power inconvenience has created a lot of users. So sorry for this technical error. So now I would like to request all our dignitaries to perform the felicitation for keynote speaker, Dr. Patil. I would like to call the statement. If YouTube open ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ you want to be a chat GPT expert, you want to be a AI master, you want to be a master in AI, and really
you will come across and we 10 to 12 such
Here are.
students. So Madam highlighted in her
Yes,
speech.
look, speak with the book.
But and now, actually, we have planned to connect our plenary session speaker, Professor Manoj Jaina sir, and he frequently asks the passport, the ID, Google Meet ID. But I said, as I quoted, I am very unfortunate that I am not be able to connect him. So sorry for that. But still, I have one small 0.1% hope that I may connect him within the completion of inauguration. So now I would like to invite Professor Nalini Bengedi Madam, Professor of Sociology and Principal, Government First Degree College, Dharwad, to give away best wishes and some insights on women in AI. So we had small chit chat that AI is all it is having great influence on our day-to-day lives. So over to you, ma'am.
Live இருக்குதா?
Dr. Rajeshwari and the principal of the college, Rajeshwari Shankarma. My colleagues and friends, Dr. I.C. Muzul sir, Dr. Shampa Patil, Kulkarni madam, and Anita Patil madam, the stage. And my dear students and colleagues from different colleges, and my colleagues also have joined here today. At the very outset, I would like to give a very warm greetings to the organizing secretary, Dr. Ashvini Patil, and also to the principal of the college and management. Because without the support of the management and the principals, we are hardly to do something in college. So I would like to congratulate uh, college management, college principal, and the more congratulations for Ashwini, because as you all know, she is a hard worker and a role model to the students, because she has conducted this online seminar, hybrid model national multidisciplinary national seminar in a college at the very beginning age, very beginning stage of her service, because just she has joined the department say, 6 years ago, and she is working like anything for the department as well as for the college. So I would like to wish her all the best, and this is a very successful seminar, what she has contributed. So I would like to give greetings from behalf of my college as a principal, as and also my colleagues, my staff have come here. All the three parties, Lata Patil and Rajeshwari and Saraswati Patil, have joined with me to this national seminar. So I appreciate Department of Sociology and the college for its initiative in hosting one day multidisciplinary national seminar on women in artificial intelligence. This pioneering effort promotes diversity, inclusivity, and empowerment in the artificial intelligence field. This national seminar provides a vital platform for women to share a research network and inspire future generations. I commend your commitment to fostering gender equality in STEM. Best wishes to the management, principal, staff, and students of the college for a successful and enlightening seminar. May this seminar foster meaningful discussions, inspire future leaders, and pave the path for the inclusive technological advancements. So, ಈ ಒಂದು ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ AI is very happening and very relevant subject for Indian society. So importance of AI for women, especially as women's college it is. So they are hosting this seminar on intelligence, artificial intelligence for women in artificial intelligence. So AI is the most relevant topic in today's society. All are using AI. As students and as staff, we also, as Jayashree Madam noted in her speech, we are using especially Chat GPT for everything. So we are creating messages, we are creating best wishes, we are creating cakes for our students, for our family members in Chat GPT. So Chat GPT is very useful for today's generation. So this relevant topic is the theme of this national seminar. So I feel very happy to participate and I feel privileged to be the part of this national seminar. Once again, I thank the management of the college, the principal and the staff, especially Dr. Ashvini, who is very closely associated with me. He is what I say, a close friend. And actually says not student and actually says very recently we have become friends and she has worked under me, no doubt, in Hooghly College. She has worked under me and I am very happy to get such a colleague, such a student, and I feel very proud to say that she is an asset to this college, definitely, because ಅವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಲಿ ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ ಇಂಥ ಕಡೆ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಸೋಮಾರಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅವರನ್ನು ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಒಂದು ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಓಡಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಆಲಸ್ಯಾಗಿ ಯಾರನ್ನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬಿಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ಲೇಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬಿಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬಂದು ಅಂಡ್ ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಮೆನಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅವರಾಗಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾಗಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಂತೂ 100% and staff I'm very happy that all staff are supporting so nicely to her. So ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನು ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಆಸೆ ಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೊ ಮಚ್.
Thank you, ma'am. Dhanavatu, Madam Bhatnata. 2018 is the when I came down to Hubli from Bijapur, I settled down. I was then very young and energetic then and now also. But madam, ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಇದ್ರು ನಾವು ಆ ಟೀ ಕುಡಿಯೋ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೆಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅವಾಗಿಂದ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಡೆಲಿಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಆಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ವೈಬ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೀ ಥ್ರೂಔಟ್ ಮೈ ಲೈಫ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಆ ಒಂದು ಫೇಸ್ ಇಂದ till now we connect, we recall, we connect academically, we connect emotionally, we connect in different aspects, social and all. Nana Jesh avage ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ madam ತರ ನಲ್ಲಿ madam ಕೂಡ my Hubli days are always memorable. I usually recall. Thank you ma'am, thank you for the giving best wishes to our program. And now I would like to invite Professor Nalini madam for the felicitation. I would like to escort Professor Nail Madam to accept our honors on behalf of college, on behalf of organizing secretary, on behalf of our management. Thank you, madam. ಈ ಗೌರವಪೂರ್ವಕ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೀತಿಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸನ್ಮಾನವನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಿದ ತಮಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. Now, I would like to invite our popular author from Dharwad and dear students. I see Murugan sir ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. So I see Murugan sir ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತದ. One more emotional touch for this. He belongs to my birthplace, Vijaypur district. Oh, a big round of applause to our author and I'd like to invite Ilana Murugan sir to come on stage and give insights about the national seminar.
Yes, the well-known and famous personalities on the dais, Dr. J. Sriman, Dean Faculty of Social Sciences, Karnataka University, Dr. Pratibha Desai, Shivaji University, Principal of the College, ashvini patil, Organizing Secretary, members of the Governing Council, Managing Committee members, Student Secretaries, Sankar Government, ITC coordinators, and my favorite students. Already, what are the pros and cons of the AI technology? What are the merits and demerits of the AI technology? It is covered by main speakers, keynote speaker, and inaugurators. Actually, I am left with minimum material. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಒಂದು 2-3 ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನೇನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. Today AI technology has penetrated medical sector, transportation sector, defense sector, entertainment sector. AI technology ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರುವ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರವನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ AI ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನ ಕಿತ್ತುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನಿರುದ್ಯೋಗಿಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಎಂಬ ಒಂದು ಭಾವನೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. 1,000 ಜನರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಅಪರಾಧಿಯನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸಬೇಕು. Let us assume there is a railway station. We have to identify one of the criminal. Is it possible for the human beings to identify that criminal? No, not at all. But it is made possible with AI technology. ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾನವರಿಗೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ವೋ ಅಂಥ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ AI technology it is really playing very important role. ಕೆಲವು ದಿನಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಈ AI ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು ರೇರ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ನೋಸ್ಡ್. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ರೋಗ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. ಒಬ್ಬ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹೋದ, ಸ್ಥಳ ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹೋದ, ಅವನಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿಲಿಲ್ಲ. 10 ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಹೋದ ನಂತರವೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವನ ರೋಗ ಯಾವುದು, ಅದರ ಹೆಸರೇನು ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಜಿಪಿಟಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಆಲ್ ದ ಸಿಂಟಮ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ದ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಜಿಪಿಟಿ. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಸಿಂಟಮ್ಸ್. Chat GPT within a fraction of a second, it give the message. Probably you are suffering from this disease, and it has to be validated with some of the diagnostic test. ನೋಡಿ, ಒಬ್ಬ ಸಾಧಾರಣ ವೈದ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಆಗದೇ ಇದ್ದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಚಾಟ್ ಜಿಪಿಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಪರಿಗಣಿಸ್ತೇವೆ? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಬ್ರೈಟರ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ AI ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ. ಯಾಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತನ್ನದೇ ಆದಂತಹ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫೆಡ್, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮೈನರ್ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಕಾರನ್ನು ಖರೀದಿ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಡಾಸ್ 1 ಲೆವೆಲ್, ಅಡಾಸ್ 2 ಲೆವೆಲ್, ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಕಾರನ್ನ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ತಗೋತಿರ್ತೇವೆ. ಹಿಂದಿನಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಾರ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಹಾಗೇನಾದ್ರು ಹೋದ್ವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ there is a possibility of collision. If the ADAS 2 level is activated in our car, automatically it will apply the brake. ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಬಡಿಲೇನು. ಅಡಾಸ್ 1 ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಸಮ್ ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್, ಸಮ್ ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್, ಬಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದ ವಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಅಡಾಸ್ 2 ಲೆವೆಲ್, then immediately it will apply the brake. Therefore, this technology, as some of the keynote speakers identified, it is a double-edged sword. ಇದು ಎರಡು ಅಲಗಿನ ಕತ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಂತೆ. ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Where to use, where we should not use. Some of the students, they pass the IAS examination, KS examination with help of chat GPT. ಯಾರಿಗೋ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ನನಗೊಂದು ಕಂಡೋಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಬರೀತಾ ಇರೋ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಏನ್ ರೀತಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಚಾಟ್ ಜಿಪಿಟಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಎ ಕಂಡೋಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಂಡೋಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಬರೀತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಬಲ್. ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮುಂಡೇನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್, some of the less creative works, they can be managed with help of AI technology. ನಮ್ದು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇದರಿಂದ ಹಾಳಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಎಂದಿಗೂ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬಾರದು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ AI technology is created by us. That is the reflection of our creativity. It is not going to compete with us. ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೇಬಾರದು. Then how to place the AI in the technology realm? It is extraordinary than the worst teacher. AI technology, it can beat the worst teacher or the ordinary teacher. But it is not going to beat the great teacher like Chanakya, the great teachers like Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ನೆನಪಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. AI ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಯಾರನ್ನ ಬೀಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬೀಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದ ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬೀಟ್ ದ ಇಂಟೆಲೆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬೀಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಲಿ ಪೀಪಲ್. Therefore, if you are the great personalities on this earth, if you are very creativity, I will give the guarantee the AI technology, it is not going to touch you. See, the topic given by the organizers is very wonderful. It is very excellent. Women in AI sector. What is the main thing? The women are underrepresented in AI sector. Only 22% of the total positions in the AI sector are occupied by the women, and the rest 78% of the jobs, they are monopolized by the men folk. ಯಾವಾಗ AI ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೋ, once again their represent declines to only 15%. At that time, the male domination will be 85%. Though some of the women, they contributed greatly to the enrichment of the AI technology, I fear AI technology even today, it is still the male dominated. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪುರುಷರ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬಲ್ಯವನ್ನ ನಾವು AI ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. It is very sad thing. We used to say India is a open society, America is a open society, France is a open society, we used to say, but I am very sorry to say there are invisible barriers that prevents the women to enter the AI sector. Then how to improve the proportion of women in the AI sector? This is really a great issue. We are not encouraging women in the STEM courses. We are directing the women to the traditional courses. We used to say that, Betty, you will take the BA. Betty, you will have to take the BCom. We are not encouraging our daughters to take the STEM courses. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕುಟುಂಬದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ತಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗಿಯರನ್ನು ಓದಿಸೋದು ಬಂತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ BA ಮಾಡು, BCom ಮಾಡು, B.Ed ಮಾಡು, MA ಮಾಡು, MCom ಮಾಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ವಿನಃ ಇನ್ನು ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಓದು, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಓದು, ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವೇನ್ ಕರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಆ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೇ ದ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ when the girls are underrepresented in the STEM courses, naturally they are underrepresented in the science and technology and also in the AI technology. Therefore, it is the duty of the family members, it is the duty of the state, it is duty of the banking sector to promote the STEM culture, STEM education culture among the girls. ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ತಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸೈನ್ಸ್, ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕುಟುಂಬದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹವನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಕೃತವಾದಂತಹ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕುಗಳು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಲಿಬರಲ್ ಆದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಈ ಎಜುಕೇಶನಲ್ ಲೋನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the women representation in AI sector, science and technology sector can be improved. ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗಿ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೂ AI ಒಂದು ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಯಾರು ನಡೆಸ್ತಿದ್ರು? It was conducted by engineering colleges, it was conducted by some BCA department, MCA department, like that. We the social science people have remained away from AI. AI ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ದೂರದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿದಿದ್ವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ the role of women in AI ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಮಾಜ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದವರು, ಸಮಾಜಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ವಿಭಾಗದವರು ಇದನ್ನ ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸುವುದರ ಮೂಲಕ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಜೆಂಡರ್ ಇನ್ಇಕ್ವಾಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ AI ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೃತಕ ಬುದ್ಧಿಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಂಗ ತಾರತಮ್ಯ ಯಾಕಿದೆ, ಆ ಲಿಂಗ ತಾರತಮ್ಯವನ್ನ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಹೋಗಲಾಡಿಸಬೇಕು ಎಂಬ ವಿಷಯದತ್ತ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಗಮನವನ್ನ ಸೆಳೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಒಂದು ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ನ ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ, ಸಂಘಟಕರಿಗೆ, ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲಕರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ನಾಲ್ಕು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್. ಸರ್ ಹೇಳೋದಂಗ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಸೊ ಐ ವುಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ನಾಯಕ್ ಸರ್, ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್, So we all, majority of us are belonging to social science, sir. So that's how social science, usually, sir has pointed out that we have less representation for technical aspects, technical courses and all. So with due respect, sir, I would like to thank the professor, I think, Murugan sir, for giving his messages. And now I would like to invite Professor Murugan sir to accept our felicitation. And I request all the dignitaries to do the honors. ಒಂದು ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಬರಲಿ.
లైవ్ ఉంటుంది కదా అక్కడ బయలుదేరు మళ్ళీ
ಸರ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರ ಪರವಾಗಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಗ್ನಿಟ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸನ್ಮಾನವನ್ನ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಿದೆ. ತಮಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಈಗ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಕೊನೆಯ ಘಟ್ಟ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಉತ್ಸುಕರಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಪೇಪರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ. ಐ ವುಡ್ just announce that the faculty presentation will be in the same hall, whereas the student, the presentations will be here. That is research scholars in the first room, and the UG PG students will inform you, and our volunteers will inform you. And before concluding the thing, on behalf of our management, I would like to thank each and everyone present over here. And now I would like to invite Professor Datta Kankar sir to propose with a vote of thanks.
ప్లీజ్ లైవ్ ఉంటుంది ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಲೈವ್ ఉంటుంది
Dear students and the audience, the function has started in the morning, and now it is afternoon. Therefore, my greetings are good afternoon to one and all. Gratitudes are prayers which are not heard, not seen, nor they are touched, but they can be felt by living souls, living hearts. I feel honored and privileged to stand before you to express vote of thanks on this particular special occasion. Today we witnessed glimpse just of artificial intelligence, especially the role of women in artificial intelligence. In this inauguration function, dignitaries have expressed their opinion, their ideas, their expertise, and there are certain things worth carrying for a long time. At my personal level, I could say women for development will be there in my mind for a long time. I will not forget it, because before that, there was a different thing called development for women, and today's chief guest, inaugural function chief guest, has underlined there is a paradigm shift in the society. In reality, not only in imagination, the shift is develop women for development. The second line that I would like to carry home today is humans are known for experiences, feelings. Machines are known for collecting information. In addition to that, I could also witness the other dignitaries have expressed and covered different aspects of AI. AI is a challenge as well as an opportunity. It depends upon individual situation, circumstances. I take this opportunity to begin vote of thanks on behalf of management, the principal, the staff, and the students. I convey a deep sense of regards and gratitude to our today's chief guest, Professor Jayashree Sivanand, Dean, Social Science Faculty, KUD, for having spent your speech has enlightened me at personal level, and I believe it has enlightened the audience also in a larger scale. I also take this opportunity to convey our gratitude to our today's keynote speaker, Dr. Pratibha Desai, Associate Professor in Sociology from Shivaji University, Kolhapur, for having spent valuable time with us and expressed her views. I also thank plenary session chairpersons, Dr. S.S. Hiremat, Department of Sociology, RCU Belagavi, and Professor M.K. Jina, CSS JNU, Delhi, for their encouragement. I thank them under their absentia. Words are not enough to thank our inspiration, Sri Dayanand Bandi sir, for his constant support and motivation. I thank him under his absentia. I thank Professor M.P. Badiga, Professor N. Bengeri, Professor I. Murugun, Professor and Dr. M. Danwar for their gracious presence on this occasion. I thank our beloved Principal, Dr. Rashmi Sekhar Madam, a welcome administrator and the backbone of all our events in this campus. I would like to thank the present IKC coordinator, Professor Shanta Patil Kulkarni, and a future IKC coordinator, Professor and Dr. Anita Karpati Madam, for being the part of this preparation. And thank our dedicated colleagues, both teaching and non-teaching, for their unconditional support in organizing this particular function. I take this opportunity to thank our administrator, Sri S.K. Basangadi sir, for his kind concern in each and every function. Our dignitaries on the dais have expressed their views about today's director and producer, Dr. Ashwini Patil Madam. Here I have some words for her. I endorse the words, compliments given by all dignitaries to Dr. Ashwini Patil Madam. Even I have my personal opinion that she is one of the most active and spirited person in the campus for the sake of students and education. Friends, even an event of this dimension cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling months back in advance. The director and producer of this seminar is Dr. Ashwini Patil, organizing secretary. On behalf of youth and management, I take this opportunity to thank her for outstanding efforts. And thanks to the delegates who are participating and presenting paper in this seminar. I also thank and bless our student volunteers for having stood by us in organizing this particular seminar. Hope your stay and seminar in this campus you will enjoy throughout the day. I wish you all the best. Thank you once again. Thank you for the
As we come to the end of this insightful seminar, we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to all the speakers, participants, honored guests, and who made today a resounding success. On behalf of organizing committee, on behalf of college, I would like to thank you once again for being a part of this incredible national seminar, and I would especially thank Dr. Veena Sankankot Madam for accepting our invitation and coming over and joining us. Thank you, ma'am. And I would like to thank Professor Mahesh Kanwar sir. Special thanks to Mahesh Kanwar sir for traveling throughout night and joining us, President KSA. And I would also like to thank Professor I.K. Naik sir for joining us and all our friends. That is connected. Special Professor Rajeshwari madam, Saraswati Patil madam, then Lata madam, Sunyani madam, so Yellaru like Vidya madam, so many of my friends, Supriya madam, then I would like to take all the names Ashwini, but still shortage of time. But still, I would specially thank Jagadish sir for his untiring support and especially ಏನಾರ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನ್ರ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರ ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಕಾಲ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಆರ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ ಒಂದ ನಿಮಿಷ ಬಿಸಿ ಇದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅರ್ಧ ತಾಸು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೀ ಅಂಡ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ನನ್ನ ಕರ್ತಕ ಬುದ್ಧಿಮತ್ತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಐತಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಲ್ each one of you for making it success and thanks for all organizing, teaching, not teaching, all my colleagues, all the delegates and delegates participated from different colleges, different places, and soon we'll be having our technical sessions and technical session will be I will be informing you. So thank you everyone. Thanks. Thank you all.